There's a story in each box score. This channel is about those stories. This is Daily Random NFL.
Daily Random NFL.
December 27th, 2020, the 1-13 New York Jets hosted the 10-4 Cleveland Browns at MetLife Stadium. It was 37 degrees, the Browns were favored by 6.5 points, and the attendance was 0, and you know why. The Jets at 1-13 were obviously playing out the string, with nothing to gain but a measure of pride. The Browns, at 10-4, needed a win to secure a postseason position. In all-time head-to-head play, the Browns were 15-12 against New York. The Browns were in their first season following Kevin Stefanski as their head coach. He had previously served as an assistant in various facets of the Minnesota Vikings coaching staff, most recently in 2019 as their offensive coordinator. Baker Mayfield was finishing up his third season as an NFL quarterback. In 43 starts to date, he had an 89.7 rating, nearly 11,000 yards, and 74 touchdowns. Adam Gase was in his fifth season as head coach, and his second leading the Jets. He had a 31-47 record, with an 0-1 mark in the postseason. Sam Darnold was slinging the pill for New York. Also in his third season, he had a 78.4 rating, over 7,500 yards, and 42 touchdowns in 36 starts. I screened the original at NFL.com, where they had both the full contest and the condensed version available. I procured this highlight reel from their YouTube page. Enjoy.
Ty Johnson was back there. Elfline a block. Here comes Darnold. Needs the 36 and out of bounds. Shoved by Taki. Mayfield second down and 12. Conklin the block at the right tackle. Downfield the tight end. Hooper's got it. Kareem Hunt goes back there with him. All sliding to the far side. Mayfield looking, now being chased on the play. Chased there by Franklin Myers. And gets it off. 6 in the secondary. Mayfield. Good time. Incomplete.
Concerned at some point you're going to have to trust those guys on the outside to be in the right spots.
44-yard field goal. Parkey puts it through. Cody Parkey. Defense looks pretty good, and Trubisky building his confidence. 3rd and 9. Good block by Elfline and Andrews, and they go outside. This is caught by the tight end, Daniel Brown. Crowder. Darnold. Berrios. Block over there by Hernan. Look at him fly downfield. 3rd and 4 for New York. Running back is Ty Johnson. Darnold hit and smothered and down. Myles Garrett got him. Of course, the Browns need Baltimore or the Colts to lose, coupled with a win themselves over the Jets to get a playoff berth. 3rd and 9. Blocked by Hunt. Here they come. Crossing pattern caught by Jamarcus Bradley. And it hobbled off the last time. He's back out there at left tackle. 1st and 10. Darnold on the move and outside. 1st down and 10 for Darnold. Outside they go for Crowder. 180. 1st and 10. Hand off to Johnson. It goes over to Crowder. They got Berrios downfield at the 15 and to the pylon, and it is a touchdown. And they go downfield, and this will be caught by the tight end. Fake to Chubb, blocked by the left tackle. Oh, knocked away. It's loose inside. The hand may have been moving forward. Fadukasi jumps on the ball, says he has it. Arnold, 1st and 10.
Outstanding play by Luvu on that one.
Crowder, jet sweep. Nice block in there, thrown by Fant. Tackled eventually.
180.
3rd down, 5. Johnson in the backfield to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
Get if you're Sam Darnold.
Oh, that ball was blocked as Ficken tried to get it up.
3rd-ranked rushing team in the NFL.
2nd down, 10 for Baker Mayfield. Lamb the block at the left tackle, and they go upfield and working his way past the 40 and carrying bodies on his back. 2nd down, 9. Mayfield underneath Chubb. He's getting by some guys, and now he's looking for a block, and that's what he gets on the other side.
He's a former Bears quarterback, so maybe a little extra incentive for him to try and get that win today.
Big drop back here for Mayfield. Hit as he throws. Fadukasi was there.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 94.
Passer penalty, which is an NFL high. Thought it cost him
for playoff position and seeding.
second down and 12. Here they come, and they bring him down. John Franklin Myers, third sack of the season. Week 13 coming into today. As Trent just said, now they've got a couple. The Jets D does. Third and 21 and incomplete. And they're right now on top by 10. From the 10 after the Cleveland punt. Darnold first and 10. Nice block by Fant. Here comes Darnold, who goes head over heels past the 20. Second down and 10. Got the block at the right tackle. That's time for Crowder outside. He's wrapped up by Mac Wilson. Linebackers, Jacob Phillips, a rookie out of LSU. B.J. Goodson, who played for the Giants. Leading tackler for the Browns. 3rd and 1. That's incomplete. Tight end Njoku just picked up 7. Here's another pass. Mayfield with a second down and 9. At his feet, brought down Shepard. Another sack. Close to the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. With a handoff here, Ty Johnson. Now at the Browns 44. It's Darnold after the fake to Johnson, tumbling ahead.
Utilize the whole field. You don't have to get it out of bounds.
Ty Johnson in the backfield. Here's the quarterback under duress and brought down by Olivier Vernon, the former Giant, to Newark. 3rd and 22. With a run by Johnson and brought down by Richardson, and around his ankles he finds Myles Garrett.
In the middle of the field. That's why Mayfield showed his frustration.
3rd and 2 with the first down. Hooper. So they need 17 yards to get to Parkey range. The kicker, 2nd and 10. With the spike underneath. He's got his receiver. And this will be a field goal of 61 if he makes it. And he will have it short, picked up by Berrios. He'll run it the other way, no time remaining, and brought down on the play.
You know, every game since he's been here, so it's a reshuffling of this line, but they've been solid today.
2nd down, 8. It's Darnold on the move and threads one inside to the 35. Alfline, former Viking, as we said, claimed November 16th off waivers. 3rd and 4. Crumbling pocket across the middle, Crowder, and he breaks a tackle of Johnson. And an end around, and this time it comes to Perriman, who breaks a tackle of Taki.
Completion percentage just average 9 of 16, only 108 yards, but they're doing an efficient job getting the ball out of his hands quickly and getting him out in space.
Johnson a block. Got wide open. He's got the wide receiver Crowder for a touchdown. Defensive coordinator has dialed up here for New York. 3rd and 5. What does Stefanski call here? Blocked by Hunt, blocked by Lamb, and incomplete. It's Pirine with a block right there and a good one by Alfline, and he takes it by midfield. Top 4 wide receivers, starting 2 offensive linemen. Different from their starting group. This will be fair caught, at least signaled for it, about the 10 with the flag thrown.
No foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense number 35. 15
That's
yard
a first
penalty.
down.
Automatic first down.
Wow. How do you teach when you're airborne like that? 20 unanswered points by the Jets. And they go almost picked off, broken up, incomplete. Activated off the IR with the groin injury. December 19th, 50-yarder. That's blocked. Blocked inside. Second block kick today by the Browns. Richardson did the first one.
Jay off that right hand.
2nd and 3. Screen pass here. Chubb. Room to roam. Looking for blocks. He breaks one tackle. Then he's brought down. Coming in 10 and 4. Jets 1 and 13. Winless at home. And Mayfield to the sideline. Nice catch and knocked out of bounds on the near side. And rushing in the NFL. 2nd down 10. Hunt back there now. It's off to Hunt. Antonio a block. Hurdling at the 10. Landing at the 7. Chubb hit. Grimes touchdown. And the Browns have scored a touchdown for the first time. Less than 800 yards away from number 2 in Peyton. 3rd down 1. Gore with the block and across the middle incomplete. Chubb the back. 1st and 10. Mayfield 19 to 34. Njoku gets it and Today, 3 catches for 22. First and 10, Mayfield. Sideline, nice grab over there by Jamarcus Brantley.
When that happens, it's not like you're turning around looking for the ball.
Mayfield second down and 10. Getting a block from Conklin. Nice backpedaling catch by Bradley and grab by May. Bradley just caught one for 17 to give him first and 10 at the 42. And here comes number 24, who today is 25, Chubb.
Peter!
Quarterback keeper, he's got the first. Pushing past the 5. Second team rookie cornerback. Third team safety. Third team nickelback. There's a first and goal, and Kareem Hunt is in for the touchdown. Third and 5. Darnold underneath. Bobbled, lassoed, reeled in. 28-yard line, caught by Gore. Off the injured squad and up with a gain right there.
Frank's career, but that's impressive company to be in.
They bring in the blitz, 5 in the secondary, out to Berrios. Big time hit right there by Sendejo. Hunt is in. Good time. And bobbled and incomplete. Third down 9. The injured Cleveland linebacker. They've taken his helmet. And here comes Sam Darnold. Out of harm's way, throws on the run, caught by Herndon, grabbed, and they'd be in the playoffs, but down now in a crucial 3rd and 6 for the Jets. Brown, the tight end, with a block and downfield, and broken up by Ward as they were going for Mims, and no yellow on the field. Jets in the nickel, 3rd and 6. They need the 21. Mayfield on the move. Franklin Myers on the side, and from the ball is loose and rolls and looks like it's recovered by the Jets. Picked up by Franklin Myers. Darnold. With time, Becton a block. Here comes Darnold. And from behind, he was hauled down. Myles Garrett to take a 7-point lead. And he nails it. 23-16 Jets. The Jets have blown 3 fourth-quarter leads to Denver, New England, and Las Vegas. Screen pass, Hunt. Blocks on the play by Treader and Batonio, and look at him run, taking it downfield to the 37-yard line. One timeout at the Jet 28. 3rd down and 2. Hunt dives, picking up 3. Mayfield, deep. It's Hooper digging his way toward a first down, perhaps. He had to get to the 15. He looks like he's shy by under a yard. 4th and 1.
Peter!
Here he goes, pushing. And the ball.
I think the ball
was loose and looks like Hunt's got it. Boy, it was covered on the play. Hunt recovered. Close contact protocol applied to 4 receivers, the top 4 receivers of the Browns. Injuries on the line, and 2 new starters there. And this one is in the books, and the New York Jets have pulled another upset.
I'm asking you nicely, please like and subscribe. If you can only manage one of those 2 things, please subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Darnold completed 16 of 32 passes for 175 yards, 2 scores, and an 87.4 rating. Jamison Crowder caught 7 passes for 92 yards and a score, and also threw a 43-yard touchdown pass. Braxton Berrios caught that pass, totaling 3 catches for 60 yards. Probable future Hall of Famer Frank Gore gained 48 yards on 14 carries. In defeat, Mayfield connected on 28 of 53 passes for 285 yards and a 68.5 rating. Austin Hooper was his most prolific target of the day with 7 catches for 71 yards. Jamarcus Bradley pitched in with 5 receptions for 60 yards. Nick Chubb led a nearly useless running game with 28 yards on 11 carries, although he did score a touchdown. The Jets lost their final game of the year to finish with an NFL's second worst 2-14 record, while the Browns won their finale to claim the final seed at 11-5. In the wild card round, they defeated the AFC North Division champion Pittsburgh Steelers 48-37. The Kansas City Chiefs terminated their Super Bowl dreams in the divisional round by a 22-17 final score. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.